It's Halloween, October 31st, and we are officially 8 months into this project. I'm down here right now. This is going to be a little lower quality probably, because first of all, it's really dark out today and it's really windy, and it's I was praying that the heat wouldn't kick on all day, and I'd be out of diesel in my oil tanks, which I'll explain that. Well, I'll explain it right now. We got the oil on, and I'll show you here in a little bit, but yeah, we were able to, we got heat in the house, and until I was able to get the tanks filled, which was a whole other thing, we had to stabilize them. The legs were rotted off. The basement's rough down there. So until that could happen, we were just putting off-road diesel in it, just to keep it running. I'd put like 5 gallons in, like $20 worth every 2 days. And it was barely kicking on. Surprisingly, the house is very well insulated, supposedly. We work down here all day, every day, and I don't hear it kick on ever. It must only kick on at night, but it stays at a solid 55 degrees where we have it set, which is great. And it hasn't been that cold out yet. It's been in the high 40s, low 50s, so it hasn't been working very hard. But yeah, I just figure we'll do what we always do, take you through a walkthrough. There's a very big difference from last month's. Kind of wish I would have waited to do like the long drawn out, before and after comparison till this month, because it's crazy difference in there, and I have a couple surprises. But yeah, let's go in. All right, there has been a lot done this month. And I will explain. So obviously you see that there's a floor, there's trim, I don't even remember if those light fixtures were up there or not, but yeah, there's been a lot. This floor, we just made it. We had one box left. We had to cover that too, which I have a piece that's going to go on that. We still have to finish up some quarter round to go around, but like, we did the trim, and obviously he added outlets. There's one more there, one more there, there's one there, and then there's one there too. This thing I don't know what to do with yet. It's a old record player, and yeah, it's from my other house. And yeah, he added outlets everywhere. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there, and that one was always there, but that was the only one. So it's crazy. We still have to light caulk along the ceiling, and we have to finish the crown molding up there and going up the steps. But as you can see, there's only one door left here, and that's because all of the doors are done. And I actually picked this door up. This is a 36 inch, because this hole is 36 inches, and the guy that I got all the other doors off of, which are 30 inches, just so happened to have one more. So that was a blessing. And yeah, I mean, so they all match, and it's exciting. The floor's a little bit dirty. One of the biggest things that we did this month was get the heat working. So we have it at 55, which I'm gonna replace this and get a nicer one, but I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's at 55, it stays at 55. I barely hear it run. Actually, as we speak, I'm waiting for the oil guy to get here to put in oil. But let's check this out up here, man. Okay, so first off, we didn't put this last piece on yet because it'll just get stepped on and destroyed. We gotta wait until like we're ready to do the steps. But the floor, that huge hole that was right here, is no longer there. The floor is flat and level. We have doors. Let's start in this room. We have doors. It's crazy. They shut effortlessly. Shut so nice. Bathroom door, which we're gonna deal with that later. Yeah, this room is pretty much done. We still have that one piece of trim to do along the floor, but you know, we have doors. It feels really good to have doors, and yeah, this room is almost there. Yeah, we changed out the light switch, and you know, now the light works. That's the only room with a light switch. Bedroom anyway. The other bedrooms don't have light switches, but that's fine. This room is basically the same. There's no difference. I mean, it's done. It's caulked. There is a difference. He caulked all the trim, which you can't see on camera, but it makes a huge difference. Like, you don't see any gaps along the ceiling or any kind of cracks. All that's done. He put the closet door on. We have the door here, obviously. Have to do some painting, you know what I mean, some touch-ups, but this room is basically squared away. This is going to be the bedroom, so I'm excited. A couple more days I can start putting furniture in it. And if I have to, you know, if someone wants to sleep down here, they technically could. All right, here's the big one. So this is the office, and I wish the lighting wasn't so terrible so you could see it, but this room is done. It's clean. The quarter round was caulked the other day, and I was able to put my desk in here, and you know, it's nothing crazy, but you know, I picked up this old radio. This clock is, you know, I had to have that clock because it's really interesting. Let me take this off widescreen. That's a little better. You can actually see, you know, what's going on in here now. But yeah, I'm excited to, you know, work out of here. I might write a few books in here. I enjoy writing. I do tattoos, so like I can sit here and do my tattoo stencils, and I know it doesn't seem like much, and it's just this tiny room, but how far it's come. Let's go back and check out how far it's come. All right, so now you can see why I'm excited about it, and yeah, I'll be spending a lot of time in here. Still have to hang this light up, which is nothing, and then put a switch there, and then there will be light in the hallway. But yeah, everything's caulked in here. The trim is caulked already. Around the windows, around the crown molding, everything's been caulked. We just have to finish these pieces of crown molding going down the steps. But I mean, it is so close. Every month I say that, but this month we had doors done, floors done. Oh, there's oil. The oil guy is here to take all my money. All right, so that about wraps it up. October was a very, very productive month. It has now come to a close. Gonna take my kids trick-or-treating tonight, and November will be a new list, a new crazy list of projects that we need to get done, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, thanks for keeping up on this project. It's all outside of work, it's all I do, man. Just trying to get it done, just picking away at it one day at a time. And I feel really good about where we're at right now. It's a good way to close out the month by having this guy meet me here. And now I don't have to worry about it freezing or anything like that. Like, I should be good for at least 2 months. I only put 100 gallons in, but that'll keep me good for a while. The heat barely ever kicks on. I know it's going to get colder, but we'll just have to take it day by day and just keep working, keep picking at it, and we'll see what November brings. But we're going to be working even harder this month, because I want to start moving furniture into every room. I want to get my bedroom set up in there. And I say my bedroom, like, I'm not living here, like I'm not gonna be living here full time, but like, if I want to come down here and stay, I'll have a nice bedroom. And my favorite part about all this is the hunt. Like, I love hunting for furniture, antiques. Like, it's so fun to me to find the right pieces and to put it all together. I think I have more satisfaction out of that than I do doing the project itself. So November, I should have some cool stuff to show you. Thanks for following along, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one, and happy Halloween.